Have you ever really thought about this? That a tiny change inside your mouth could set off a chain reaction through your entire body? We're talking about everything from your posture to chronic pain. Today, we are digging into a connection that for so many people is just hidden in plain sight. It's the incredibly powerful link between your bite and your body.
So let's just start with a story. This is from someone online, and it's pretty raw. He's talking about how his life got completely turned upside down after getting his wisdom teeth removed. It's a really powerful and honestly a kind of unsettling place to begin, but it's exactly why we need to talk about this.
And you know, his story isn't a one-off. Not at all. Once you start looking, you see this pattern emerge. You find all these stories that point to something big, something systemic happening after certain kinds of dental work.
So what are people actually going through? Well, the list is kind of bizarre and all over the place. We're talking chronic migraines, sudden changes in posture, debilitating pain in the neck, shoulders, and back. TMJ, of course, but even muscle twitching and muscle loss on just one side of the body. I mean, on the surface, none of these things seem connected at all.
And that leads to the huge question, right? How on earth could something that happens with your teeth possibly trigger that much chaos through your entire system? It just seems impossible. But the answer? Well, it's buried in some really fascinating science. All right, let's get into that science. We're about to uncover this hidden superhighway that connects your bite to your body. And it all starts with just a few key ideas we need to understand. First thing we need to know is the word occlusion. It sounds really technical, but all it means is how your teeth meet when you close your jaw. That's it. This simple relationship is the foundation for everything else we're going to talk about. And when that occlusion gets thrown off balance, it can lead to this condition: dentomandibular sensory-motor dysfunction, or DMSD for short. This is the clinical name for chronic pain that kicks off because of those dental force imbalances and then spreads to your jaw, your neck, and into your nervous system. So how does that even happen? Well, it turns out your teeth are way more than just tools for chewing. They are packed, and I mean packed, with these microscopic sensors. They're called mechanoreceptors, and they are constantly sending data upstairs about every single touch, every bit of pressure.
So where does all that information go? Well, these little sensors are plugged directly into the trigeminal nerve. And you can think of this nerve as the nervous system's command center for your entire head, face, and neck. It is a massive communication superhighway straight to your brain.
Now that superhighway, the trigeminal nerve, has a really complex relationship with this critical spot right here, the craniocervical junction, the CCJ. This is literally where your skull connects to your spine. And if this area gets knocked out of alignment, it can mess up the signals traveling between your brain and the rest of your body.
And here's the physical link. Your bite, your occlusion, is